This woman was just an average housewife, but she was incredibly envious of the socialites at the bar. She always dreamed that one day she could become one of them. Then, she saw in the newspaper that the founder of the socialite club had died, and she couldn't help but secretly rejoice. Her chance to join the club had finally arrived. She bought new fabric and headed home, eager to make a beautiful new dress that would help her shine at the club's party. However, when she was in the attic looking for tools, a ball of yarn rolled under a cabinet in the corner. She crouched down to retrieve it, but instead pulled out an exquisite piece of jewelry. The jewelry had a stranger's name engraved on it, along with a date from the past. Without giving it much thought, she pinned the jewelry to her dress and set off for the socialite club's party. She had expected to dazzle everyone, but to her dismay, those wealthy ladies didn't pay any attention to her at all. Fortunately, a kind socialite took the initiative to strike up a conversation. The woman was surprised to hear her say, "Your jewelry looks like something that belonged to my aunt." Curious, she inquired further and discovered that the socialite's aunt was the same person as the unfamiliar name on the jewelry. And the date? It turned out to be the anniversary of her aunt's death. Sensing that something was off, the woman hurried back home to the attic. She pushed aside the cabinet in the corner and found a mysterious box. Inside, she discovered a comb, a pipe, and all sorts of other items, each inscribed with different names and dates. What on earth were these things? She lay in bed, unable to sleep all night. That evening, her husband returned home and, seeing that his wife was fast asleep, he went up to the attic. With practiced ease, he pushed open the cabinet, retrieved the box, and placed a folding fan inside. Then, he returned to the bedroom. But at that moment, the woman lying in bed had a look of exceptional horror on her face.